So even though you're both supports, you could actually put a lot of physical damage. Oh.
It's like the two punching heroes in Dota just like grab somebody and beat the crap out of them in an alleyway.
Yeah.
There's got to be a comic strip written at some point about those
like
two.
hand slap together, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, not like a
Bash
high five,
Bros.
but yeah. Okay.
From Mighty Ducks D2, right?
That's
You with
good.
me?
I forget who do they fight in the first one? Is it because it's two different countries? I feel like.
Well, the second one is the Icelandic country that are like evil people, apparently.
Ah, yes. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Damn Iceland. Them and their volcanoes.
Right.
I mean, they're from the land of ice. They must be good at hockey.
It has to be.
Yeah.
That's the only way it makes sense. Kitrek? Oh, they're thinking there's a ward there, but he don't know. He don't know. Actually, he probably does know. He might have seen him. LeBron, in the meantime, doing a sneaky little play, going on over and blocking out the hard camp. So he gets down 2 sentry wards onto both of those camps there to try and shut down the stacking that they're going to see from Seb.
Yeah, you know that's coming with a coddle in a lane with a tide. Ooh, Seb started with the Blightstone too. Devastating.
Interesting.
Blightstone, Anchor Smash, and 320 move speed with no boots and 3 branches. Seb's just ready to punch.
I mean, imagine if they get Gush level 2. That's a lot of minus armor.
It's true.
That's minus 5 armor right out of the gate. Super annoying to deal with. Marcy does start with 3, so still going to have 1 after the little punches come through as Kitrak facing off against Alex and Mr. Luck, already trying to get some good pressure on there.
LeBron's just running in a circle trying to get a tower throw and eats 30% of his HP, and unfortunately the tower was a little bit busy at the time.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
Super annoying.
Get him. Get him, LeBron.
Oh, my God. Kitrak? Dude, Kitrak is crazy. Do you see this? He's completely, like, he tanked an entire wave just to harass Mr. Luck there and was able to do a good bit of it.
Got that 4 armor, feeling pretty good. Of course, Alex doing the exact same thing here as they create a lane in the river.
Oh, yeah.
You're a beautiful person with a
Connects over to the side. Now, they don't have another range creep. That one got lost behind. But still, Kitrak with the slight damage advantage is denying everything in Alex's face. That is annoying, but is going to double up the wave there as meanwhile Mr. Luck is going to go for the spin to take down all of those creeps right there as well.
Okay. Mid lane looking pretty even for now. Of course, the levels start to stack up on the Timber Saw. That's where things get a little bit concerning. He can definitely go greedy on the Whirling Death, too. I don't think you have to go early second point in the reactive. Yeah, no, he takes immediate second point Whirling Death because he wants to punish BZM a little bit here. He was forced into a shield crash defensively while getting these last hits.
Keeping that pressure on. That's what you want to see. And it's going to pull the whole creep wave over towards that water rune that he'll pick up as well. So, yeah, laning stage already feeling a little bit better for Ancient Tribe. You see mid, he's having like an okay time against the Pangolier. Up on the top side, there's some shenanigans where Jug's coming out on top, but it's not by a huge margin. But the down bottom where actually OG have been able to put some kind of good pressure onto WEU here.
He just can't really get in there, of course. And if he ever gets hit by the Anchor Smash, it is quite a bit of a reduction there. 30% even at level 1. For a Morphling's a bit painful, but at the 3-minute mark here, LeBron going to try and battle it out for this Lotus.
Can get the dispose if he wants, but who's going to click faster? It's going to be LeBron.
That was unreal.
Easy peasy.
Okay, big help. Seb not quite finding the time for the stacks yet either. Doesn't have the Illuminate, so he can't do the super long range ones either.
Right. And Mr. Luck did have the Arcane Boots queued up, but instead is going to be going right into the Vanguard. So gets the Ring of Health, gets some pressure on there, saving his point still, is going to have to take it now and surge back the other direction.
Do you think he finishes Vanguard?
I think it could be
Does he need
okay.
to?
If he's gonna have to play catch up, it's always nice, but it seems like he's not wanting to contest the lane anymore.
Yeah.
So he's just gonna get whatever he can and then eventually start to try catch up in the jungle. That's where Vanguard gets you, Valia.
That's true.
Uh-oh.
Bit
Mr.
of a
Luck
problem here, yeah.
does not really have the mana that he needs at this point, and they are going to be right on top of him. Has the surge finally, and Alex does have Snowball to get away, at least for the moment. Hit track, another stun in a second, eats the Lotus, and Alex now going to take more damage. Yuragi not going to chase him all the way under. Down
The
bottom.
tower armor. Canceling it out.
Yeah.
That could have been good. Oh, no, DM. The Ring of Health taken out by LeBron.
Oh, that's
a
big.
That's a huge play to go for. I mean, I don't think they have that much pressure on DM anyway right now, to be fair, but at least now there's a chance. Like, it maybe stops him from diving his tower quite as hard.
Right. Yeah, I mean, it feels like at the very least, that doesn't look like it's going to make a huge difference in terms of like, oh, well, maybe though, actually, if they make this rotation, Alex shows up. DM, no Ring of Health, does have a lot of stick charges though. The punches are there looking for the body blocks. DM getting brought lower and lower. Jumping forward, the blood grenade. This would be huge if they could get it. Waveform through everything onto DM, wanting to get this kill desperately.
Oh,
Alex goes for it. The snowball, it's not enough. Oh, God, that hurt. Baited by the Ring of Health kill.
Am I wrong that if you add people in the middle of the snowball, it adds damage?
Oh, it does.
Oh, man, if he just scooped them up at the end of that snowball, I feel like he does.
Oh, yeah. No, it might have been enough.
It was very close. On the first snowball, obviously, not the one under the tower. I did not mean that one,
gotcha.
just to be clear. On the initial one.
Understandable.
Yeah. But anyway. Yeah, a little bit painful. I mean, better to die, I guess, at that point. But, and that was our first kill of the game, but it was shared.
Right. Oh. Meanwhile, they're diving Mr. Luck a bit here. He's not having an easy time of it. Throws the Iron Shell on to the double creep wave and then is just going to run away. But Alex is here on Yuragi. He's already used spin. If he can get that snowball off, oh, it would have been big. But they don't have enough to get it. And I guess Darkseer actually took another point into Surge, so he won't have access to Vacuum for a while. BZM? Trying to set up again if they can. Checking for stacks, checking for Wisdom Rune. Alex, Shard, block off, stun.
Oh, no.
BZM gets it. That's going to be double Wisdom Rune. That one hurts.
Yeah, and this is while the lanes were going pretty well, like relatively even overall. Again, the gap mostly in the off lane, just like it was in the last game. But Darkseer obviously much more comfortable at a disadvantage compared to an Earthshaker. It has so many more options in terms of catching back up.
Middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, it at least feels like there's a way to play it. And to be honest, like realistically, he's not super far behind the Tidehunter. You know, 500 gold or so isn't the end of the world. DM is going to be getting into that Meteor Hammer soon, though.
And Mobe's having a great time. And this can be a problem with Timbersaw, though, as I know we're seeing it right now. A lot of heroes coming to his lane. Nice dodge.
Oh, they get a little bit of separation there. The second stun comes through, trying to kill him, and they get him. Team? Team?
That's a bit of a team, yeah.
Hello? Anybody?
Oh, he showed up.
That's crazy. Well, they get the kill. Nicely played. Maybe he just felt like he was safe, so called they didn't need it, but OG making the play and getting the kill on mid, that's huge.
It's a heavy commitment to going on Timbersaw like that, and it can be kind of scary, right? Because with a single TP, maybe he gets out some ultis and you're just in big trouble, but it doesn't happen, either because they just couldn't, like they weren't in a situation to, or like you said, maybe he just believed he was going to be fine. Needs a better dodge, though. BZM's already up top and helping to get another kill.
Oh, man. Alex is also in trouble here. He's going to get chased down. This Orb of Corrosion doing so much. Does have a snowball ready, but it won't matter. Iraqi
And
just
now watch
walks
this.
him down.
BZM is going to get a Lance of Pursuit now, right?
Oh,
That's
yeah.
all we're missing. And then it's GG.
Oh, they're trying to make a move again onto DM, but he is dropping Gabe in lines and just walking away from him. Yeah, I mean, BZM is a monster right now in terms of how much damage he's going to be able to do. Let's see which one he gets.
Radiant are scanning.
Oh, Alex found one. Did he not pick up the one that was back there?
Radiant's
Kitrak, I think, sent it back to base right in front of him.
I think he did. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's cool. I don't want
Finding
that
one.
ending.
Seb gonna get found, gonna get almost killed, but not quite. Seb walking away. No, we found him. And after the Ravage is used, they're looking for more. Kitrak gonna go down. They wanted to keep this stack in their hands, but looks like they're actually gonna be able to do it after BZM makes the move over. And he did get the Lance of Pursuit, so yeah.
Oh, good. All right, so GG confirmed. Excellent. Just had to make sure.
God, it's so much damage.
LeBron was trying to do a really cute play there at the end. He was trying to set up for at least clipping someone as he died, but couldn't quite get it, unfortunately. And DM with the complete Meteor Hammer starts to wail into these Ancients. It's basically a whale. It's a whale that's walking, you know? And Seb will be even further annoying here with his Tumbler's toy.
Oh, yeah. Gonna help BZM take this stack too, and something we haven't even really talked about is going to be the double swashbuckle coming out as Chakra Magic keeps all of their spells on that low cooldown. Third time's the charm. Looking for DM here as they chase forward, want to get him, pull him back in, Meteor Hamming, and they get him. They just needed the big bad Timber Saw to help him out. Oh my God, Alex is gone. Holy moly.
Wanted to be a giant spacecraft.
Oh, just blown right up there. And yeah, I'm definitely waiting to watch the shocker combos with the Pango here. Mr. Luck runs in, uses the Surge to get the healing ward first.
Okay. And the spin down is just a little bit too much in the end. Needed to get to the creep wave to get alive, but wasn't meant to be.
Needed to not try and kill the healing ward. That was pretty greedy, I gotta say. I mean, it's a sweet bounty, but I'm pretty sure he lives if he doesn't kill it.
Meanwhile, Obey going to TP away off the back of that Timber Chain. He out of there. 3,000 gold lead starting to be built up. Uriah is going to be a menace here,
Radiant's top tower.
as he has already gotten a couple pieces, and I think the completed Battle Fury flying out to him right now at 12 minutes. It's pretty good.
Yeah, that's an excellent start for this hero. He's just been planted in the lane the whole time. There's no real threat to kill him. There will be as the game progresses, of course, just because at least they have the Tusk in this matchup. So maybe he can find some way to stop him from just like freely running around the map and spin TPing out.
Bottom tower is under attack.
But it's going to be a good game for the Juggernaut by the looks of things, as the rest of his team will just push down with the threat of Ravage. Not a whole lot Ancient Tribe can do about this. If they want to fight, it's got to be around Timber right now.
That was not the way they thought that was going to go, and now the spin onto both. Kitrak in some trouble, but swaps away. Mr. Luck running down. BZM there for the roll. And Mr. Luck is now in further trouble. Does that vacuum. BZM moves in, gets the kill. They have more. I mean, this is the Diffusal Blade. This is a lot used,
Oh
but
my goodness.
it's really nice for them.
Again.
Can they find more?
Oh, he missed.
Takes away the healing ward. BZM now in some trouble, but the spin is there from Iragi, doing good damage on all of them, but they kill off BZM. Duo moving in, they actually have enough to find this fight. He has Omni Slash back up in 1 second, so he looks for the Force Staff from Seb to get away. If they chase too far, they can go for the turn play, but not doing it yet. Iragi, healing ward still going. Hunting. And it looks like Alex is going to get away to the low ground. Oh, Force Staff now.
BZM, little mistake there on the extra swashbuckle that he got from his coddle. I'm not sure if he was trying to be a little bit further in or if he was trying to turn the other way, but definitely not what he was hoping for. He just swashed in, missed everybody, and died. So if he hits those targets, the mana burn, it might have been enough to actually save him to ensure they wouldn't have enough damage to kill him. So I can understand why he went for it, but did not pay off in the end. And it really gave a big bonus back towards Ancient Drive and kind of gives him a little bit of confidence of like, hey, we actually do have some pretty big damage right now. We land some of these spells, we do actually have a chance.
Bay wanting to farm this up and then get out of trouble. It's going to TP out now, and looks like he will complete it. Immediately afterwards, OG going to go for a smoke move, and this one with the tier 1 tower already being down is looking like a kill attempt. Yuragi,
he's leading the charge. He's like, follow me, team. I'll be in here.
They're right onto him. Waveform already used, but the damage from BZM is kind of insane. They kill off Yuragi. That is the start they're looking for. Mr. Luck drops down the wall, hits onto 2. They kill off the Marcy, so both supports gone. Mobe is going to get stunned up, caught, Meteor Hammer, pushed, and dead. The rest of the team bailed.
I mean, it was a solid idea from OG in terms of like baiting it out because they thought that he'd be able to get off the Omni Slash, but it was utilizing that idea that we discussed about the sidekick, the unleash, and the walrus punch there. Everything with the tag team did manage to get them the kill, and they're gonna try and double up on it by getting some drums too on LeBron. So some cool ideas here. As the levels are now starting to come back in towards sidekick after maxing out the rebound.
He also does have a level 10 talent for Tusk, which is the tag team damage.
Nice one.
I feel like you take that.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah,
okay.
So he got the morph into Venge for the kill there. So well done.
Rocky, they're looking for more. Catch him here. Have the shards. The run through, tries to chase. Will it be enough damage? They can't quite get it. They do.
He tried to Omni Slash.
Whoa. It's too much. The physical damage is kind of insane from that combo. BZM slowed. Mr. Luck throws the Ion Shell forward, surges in. Alex, who gets in range for the snowball. BZM trying to escape. He does it back up in a second. The roll is almost back up. He can get it off now, but they pull him back in, and BZM able to get the roll off. Will it keep him alive, though? In the meantime, they're still killing Kitrak. Mr. Luck backs out, runs in, finds one, looking to take him out, and they're going to get it. Good fighting from Ancient Tribe.
Yeah, they have some excellent chase down too with this Tusk and Marcy, 2 melee supports who want to be in the middle of the fights, have some solid mobility there. I mean, you think about doing Snowball, jump inside at the Marcy, come back out with the rebound. Maybe she gets shard a little bit later on too.
Oh yeah.
But Yuragi, again, this great start, the super early Battle Fury, but getting into maybe too many fights. I love the first one, running into the Ancients to set up for his team. Unfortunately, he died. But I think continuously being in them isn't really going to benefit him all too much. And again, just missing this narrow chance for the Omni Slash.
Right. And Mr. Luck is starting to get into some of these teamfight items. And this is one of the issues that you run into sometimes with this Tidehunter is that it's going to delay your pipe. It's going to delay whatever item you end up going for a decent amount. And it does give you like the tower early, but this window right here that they're in is a little bit spooky. They do have the full mech completed and almost getting the Crimson Guard done. But OG finally are starting to feel a little bit stronger. Obey. They don't hit him with the swash, and he gets the Timber Chain away for a moment. Still in trouble. He's going to get brought down. Good wall onto 3, but there isn't going to be any follow-up.
Yeah, it's okay if you miss your spells if you have Solar Bind, right? Just you only got to hit half of them, and you can still do a ton of damage. Guess that's the solution here.
True enough.
Well, they're going to trade for bottom. It is now 3 points in the sidekick, so it's a lot of bonus going the way of this Morphling with a tag team lurking nearby in case the rest of them try and show up. And OG are in their happy place because they're pushing a tower again with this Tidehunter while holding Ravage. Definitely looking at a Roche, right? Go high ground, push, see who comes back. If they all respond, we just go to the Roche pit. They only have a minute and a half, though, until it swaps.
I mean, it's interesting. I wonder if they even are going to end up doing that. They go high ground, get people to respond. But like you said, with such little amount of time, yeah, it looks like they're kind of backing away and sort of spread out a bit.
Oh, they'll Roche.
If they're not careful, I mean, the rest of Ancient Tribe is coming over here.
Yeah, they pinged Roche on Ancient Drive as well. Like, hey, they probably want to set up
Good
a Roche
lord.
right now.
DM, they find him. Ravage is there. Great stun, catching the Tusk right at the start. Mobe is going to get focused and brought down. Almost he's getting away. No, he's going to be killed. They can't have enough healing there to keep him alive. And LeBron, he turns, wants to battle. The fight getting all kinds of strange. Whoa, no more waveform. He's in trouble, has stick charges, but it won't matter. And OG take that fight down, and BZM giving a little bit of a tip on his way out.
Yeah, I mean, fantastic Ravage, right? It didn't look like, it's not this giant Ravager catching 3 or 4 heroes or whatever, but he just recognized, like, hey, we have a chance to maybe just kill this Timber, because he's pushing up ahead of his team. He's waiting for him to catch up, but he's a little far ahead of them. So if we just dump everything on top of him, we can get a big win here. They forced out another glyph here on the refresh from the tier 3, but immediately just lay into these racks. Going for the melee. Darkseer not here. He's being smoked up. They're trying to get him here as fast as possible, but they're going to lose the racks. Are they going to try this fight?
Down.
Radiant's top barracks.
If they get a decent wall down. The shards block Yuragi. He is caught for the moment. They also have some. It's just not quite coming out
Big
quick
vacuum?
enough.
Nope.
I mean, they have healing ward down. They're trying to run the illusions at the healing ward. They're not getting it. They can't get in. It's this indomitable wall coming out from OG that just keeps them pressured back. And now a Blink Dagger done on Tide. OG has played this perfectly.
WEU is making a crazy call here. So we just got to go. We just got to secure the Roche gate, guys, because they have to come through the gate. They have a ward in mid right now from OG that's seeing this movement. They see Mr. Luck heading down. They see Alex going across there into Tusk. So if they think this is hidden, it most certainly is not. And they're going to start to prep and set up for this. Start pushing out the wave as Yuragi. Do they want to bait Yuragi? He's just going to the lines then. He doesn't even care. It's like they know they're all coming here.
Dire's middle tower is under
They're well aware, but they are behind on the
He's
Tide
waving.
Hunter.
He's sitting there waving. He knows they're
Doesn't
smoked.
have Ravage for 25, but the Omni slash Snowball keeps him off of it. They're going on to Kitrak. Vacuum, not exactly what they were looking for. Mr. Luck out of mana. Walrus Punch onto DM, 15 till Ravage. Mobe dead again at the start. They pull back in Mr. Luck. Does have stick charges, but the rundown is going to be there. He stuns the Meteor Hammer combination. So ready for that one. Can they kill him off, though? Looks like Surge might finally be enough. Oh my god, he's so low. Wants to get away, but one last hit. Yuragi ends his life.
Radiant's bottom tower.
That was really pretty from OG.
It truly was. And Alex, at least, he gets one W for them. He gets their Wisdom Rune.
Fallen.
We'll head back and try and grab his own. So, a very, very small. It's a lowercase W, but it's a W nonetheless. Oh, man. That was so funny. Like, they knew exactly where they were moving. Yuragi goes to farm that camp, and he turns to where he knows the smoke is and just waves. That's savage. Like, that was absolutely ruthless that he did that.
Radiant's bottom barracks.
That was pretty sick.
Oh, the reads are on point.
I mean, they're reading the moves that Ancient Tribe want to do and are perfectly ready for it. I mean, you've got Blink Tusk, but these fights are not easy, and they can't quite get in range. I mean, the other problem is that, like, they just need more time on Ancient Tribe, and OG are not giving it to them. They got ready with Blink Ravage. 4, 3, 2, 1. If they want to, they can just jump in and they get them all. I mean, it is too easy. Rolls through, kills off the Darkseer. The Snowball's going to be there, but it's just setting up for more devastation. As BZM looks for a chase down, does have the swash, finds LeBron, gonna catch him there, kill him off inside their base, not stopping.
GM wants to do a little bit of shopping there too.
Middle tower is under
Heads on over, but yeah, I mean, what a game. What a series here from OG. Looking a lot cleaner than they did yesterday. I don't know,
for sure.
Maybe a rapier will show up on WEU. Maybe it'll terrify OG,
has fallen.
but they don't look very scared right now.
Radiant's middle
There's no PA in this game, Trent. It's gonna be okay, I think.
Okay, maybe.
Well, Tier 3 tower goes down, and Yuragi, eyes focused on these racks. It's going to be mega creeps at just around 24 minutes. Still hanging on to that Omni Slash as the stun is there. Adaptive strike, everything to try and stop this Juggernaut from being hit, but true to name, nothing can stop this man from hitting these buildings. They'll find the Darkseer. They will kill him. Obey trying his best, but they continue to hit buildings, take them down. Now move on in, kill off the Timber Saw, and that is going to be GG. OG with the clean 2-0.
Yeah, truly showing that they're feeling like they're back here. They sorted things out. I mean, this is obviously some